Hi, Nick Collier here, and this is my shop. Come join me. We'll have some fun. Yeah, I don't know, it's about 5 o'clock in the morning. We've got another project here. A local generator shop contacted me and said they got a generator with a blown out bearing, and could I cut a new seat? Well, yes, I certainly can. So we've got, we're probably going to take the whole seat out. Here, let me bring you in closer. We're probably going to take the whole seat out because it's pretty worn. Although once we get in there and cut this in, we'll see what it looks like, and we may not have to take the entire seat out and make a new one. We're going to make a new one either way, but we'll go from there. So we've got our coax indicator in. We're going to turn it on, get things going pretty slow. Let's get a little oil on the whole deal. Okay. I think that's probably pretty good. Let's see if we can get a little closer. Within a thou. That works for me. Okay, let's take the indicator out. Let's hit zeros on okay, now so I think what we need to do is take the bar or the bit and bring it out to here, and that way we can bring this head in a little bit and it won't be as in the way. Well, not exactly in the way, but stretched out beyond its limit. There we go. Okay, our first cut. It'll be right there. Okay, we're still at zero, almost. Let's lock our Gibbs. And we're ready to rip. Let's see what we got. Well, it's going to be noisy, that's for sure. All right, we got to dampen that noise. It's early in the morning. Let's see if that helps. Okay, I think the better deal is to put it in compound and see what we can come up with. Alright, that's pretty good. Now we're going to kick it into auto feed. Well, for some reason, this side is thinner than that side there. And yet, I found center. Well, we can straighten that out once we get the bearing in place, or the bearing seat in place. And it looks like we got plenty of room for a seat right now. So we're going to go find some material and then take it over to the lathe and make it too easy. I walked over to my metal scrap bin and bang, this piece was just sitting right there on top, right where I wanted it. There's enough to make 2 or 3 just in case I fuck up. Good, we've got it. Got the basics. So let's go over to the lathe and see what we can do over there. Okay, let's put our piece of our sleeve in here. See what it looks like. Okay, that's a good start. So we've got 2,650. So I'm thinking we take it to 2,6, we'll be happy. And right now we're way beyond that. Okay, what are we at? 2,730. Okay, so let's take some more accurate measurements. All right, let's get our 2 to 3 inch micrometer here. And we got to understand, this is hot as a pistol. So we're at 655. Let's take another measurement. Okay, we're at 657. And where are we right now? Of course, this thing's hot, but we can get a general measurement. There's 25, 50. Okay, so we're at 75, 80, 75. Okay, we can take 6. All right, we took 40 on that cut. And we're at 2,710. So we can definitely take 30. We're just going to take it slow here. I mean, we've got 2 tries, but I'd much rather do it in one. So 2, 6, 75, 87. So we could take a, let's take a 20. So 2, 6, 50, 65, 68 and a half. 268 and a half. 2, 6, 68 and a half. And we want to go to 59, so we've got 8 thousandths more. Is that correct? Yep. Okay, now we come in and cool this thing off as best we can. Now, take another measurement. Two, 6, 50, 67 and a half. 2, 6, 67 and a half. So we need to do 57. So we need 8 thousandths. Okay, we took 6. And we are looking at 2, 6, 59. We're 3 thousandths over. Okay, we're going to take another thou. See what happens. We are right at 59, and we want to be at 59, but our measurement was 57, if that's correct. 57. So I think that's pretty good. I'm going to come in with a file and just kind of clean it up, and that's going to take about a 0.5 thousandths off. this right into about 1.5 thou press. Yep. Looks good. Now what I want to do is I'm going to come in and take out some of this interior just to get this thing to square. Okay, now we cut off. I'm telling you, this lathe never could do cutoffs very well. So I think what we're going to do is put it in the saw and take it off that way. Put it in some water and cool it off, and then take it over to the saw. Whereas my big lathe can't do a cutoff for doodly squat, this little small lathe works just fine. So we'll use it. Of course, it howls and grinds, but it works. All right, that was reasonably painless. Put in a little bit different bit. Get the proper angle. Ooh, let's quieten this thing down. One of these days I'm going to take apart that back gear and put new bearings in it, get it cleaned up. Not today, obviously. Okay. That should do the trick. Okay, we got ourselves a sleeve. We'll take that and put it in the housing, and hey, let's get rolling. Okay, we've frozen our no. Let's see. We might want to just heat this up a little bit. That might not be a bad idea. Nah. We've frozen our ring. We got it in a little bit of ice here. We're going to take it out real quick. Dry it off. And drop it in, and hopefully it's just going to fall right into place. Almost. Just about. Just wasn't quick enough, that's all. And I was hoping to get that in before it warmed up so that I didn't have to take this thing out, but it looks like I'm going to have to take it out. All right, so all right, we take it out and take it over to the press, but not a lot of control. Yeah, this is much better. There we are. Right where we should be. We're going to give it one more little tap just to... Yeah, that's good. All right, we'll take it back over to the mill and go from there.